time in my life when I was down so low, a mosquito wouldn't even bite me. I lost my job, my 4-wheel drive. I even got thrown out of my trailer. All because of one thing. Freebasing cocaine. That's all my life was basing. Nothing else. I was on that last lap with that checkered flag about to weigh me on into hell. But I got lucky. I got in a rehab program down there at Redstone Arsenal, down there in Alabama. And with them people helping me, well, that smoky white devil is no longer a part of my life. And I can proudly say that today, I do not freebase cocaine. Now, I'll take a drink now. I will take a drink, but I do not freebase cocaine. But, you know, I'll take a drink, and I might even smoke a little reefer. You know, I like to smoke reefer. You know, it relaxes me and everything. A couple of doobies, you know, just to get you through the day and everything. But as far as basing goes, I don't do it. Now, I'll do some toot now. Don't get me, I will do some toot, you know. You know, if you party and everything, somebody comes up and give it to you, it's impolite not to take it there. So me and my girlfriend Sally, we party, man. I tell you, we do party. So, you know, I will do some toot. We do, you know, on a good weekend there, we call a bunch of friends over there. We do about an 8-ball of toot there, but we don't base. I do not.
All right. What's going on? Shout outs to everybody in the building. I am your gracious host. Right back at the helm of tonight's show. Shout outs to everybody in the building. I am DJ Kuda. Right back at the helm of tonight's show. Man, I am so sorry. I want to give a huge apology for you guys. Last night to me, early morning to y'all, late night again. We back on the prowl. Man, listen, it's monsoon season here. Like, I'm not gonna lie. One minute it be sunny and hot, and then next minute it's like boosh. It's like shoosh. Nigga, when a nigga uses the word boosh to describe water coming out of nowhere, I'm not making a plumbing joke. We're gonna make a bunch of plumbing jokes on today's show, but I am not making a plumbing joke. Nigga, power went out everywhere. You know, it came back on, but like for some reason the Wi-Fi was acting dumb. So I took it as a sign to go study. Water came out of nowhere. Boosh. With an extra O. But I appreciate everybody coming through last night. We're gonna have an action-packed night tonight, man. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. My bad. Let me finish eating this goddamn Mentos. I've seen everybody has done a show about this. So I still haven't watched it. I'm waiting. Been waiting to do this show all day and all night. But I mean, I was up studying, man. Bookkeeping has become very interesting to me, man. So if you guys are interested in learning bookkeeping, join the Discord. Putting new information in the Discord today, which is tonight. or by the time you guys wake up in the morning, you know. Shout outs to UFO Kamikaze in the building. He was laughing at that freebase intro. It's impolite. He said, he was like, at the time of my life, I was at a low. A mosquito wouldn't bite me. When I made the decision that I do not freebase cocaine. I'm going to make this clear. I do not freebase cocaine. I'll do some toot now. One of the greatest mixtape intros ever. Shout outs to James Sandman in the building. What's going on, player? Always good to see you. Know I'm going to have a good day when I see you. I got to catch up with War Master. I got to see what War Master is doing. War Master been in the cut. Shout outs to my bro, the Drip Show in the building. My bad, broski, man. Power went out last night. That's, you know, couldn't do anything about it, man. I don't know. Everything been acting janky yesterday. Still acting a little bit janky today, but it's not as bad. Shout outs to my girl Linda Anderson in the building. Linda always had me feeling good about myself. She always be telling me some good, man. Linda always got something beautiful to say. I appreciate you. Thank you, Linda, for always coming through. I remember one time Linda gave me a compliment, dog, for the rest of the day. Nigga, if you came in contact with me, it wasn't gonna go well for you. I was arrogant as hell the rest of the day. Shout outs to Linda in the building. Shout outs to LaShawn in the building. What's going on, Cynical One? Shout outs to Cynical One in the building. How you doing? What you get? You went on a panel recently? Cynical said she was feeling weird getting on the panel. Girl, if you don't get on that panel, talk your shit. Shout outs to LaShawn in the building. What's going on, player? What's going on, Third Ward Colombian in the building, man? Shout outs to everybody from Texas in the building, man. Shout outs to Third Ward Colombian in the building. Drip from Texas also, too, man. I think y'all should do some work together, man. You dig? Yeah, shout outs to everybody in the building. What's going on, Sheed? Yeah, we in here, bro. Shout outs to Sheed in the building. Shout outs to Ebo Sosa. I saw Ebo Sosa was live early. I didn't get a chance to really drop by his live stream, so I'm gonna make sure I share that so I can come back and kick it. You dig? Linda said her father was Navy, taught me how to respect and protect a black man that protects himself. Man, you know what? That's a skill. That's a skill. That's a skill in the trade right there. What's going on, Tyrone? Shout out to Tyrone Church in the building. Yes, sir. Ski. What's going on, player? You dig? Nah, Linda giving y'all the game in the chat. You know, I was talking about that on the last show. Not before I got cut off. I gotta see where I got cut off, because I will pick up where I got cut off, because you know I be knowing what I'm talking about. You know, like the show that Weapon X went on. You know, a lot of women don't run around in these YouTube streets. Not even these YouTube streets. Like fuck these YouTube streets. Even in real life, a lot of women don't run around and saying, "Hey, I want to be the wife of a plumber." You understand what I'm saying? I want to be the wife of a plumber. But a young lady or a sister, matter of fact, that had a father as a plumber, she not going into the game she not going into the world with a chip on her shoulder. She know that nigga make money, whether he was a regular plumber or he was a master plumber. See, women and people be down in professions until some shit go out. Y'all niggas be all happy and shit until the lights go out. Trust me, I know. It went out 24 hours ago. Y'all be all happy and shit. I respect you, nigga. I be walking down the street and be seeing niggas up on a ladder, fucking with the power pole and shit like that. I salute them niggas. I said shit, cause his ass up there, I don't got to be up there. You know, talking about some which way is this electric current going and shit. You know, worried about touching the third rail or some shit. I be saluting that shit. I ain't gonna get on the internet and be like, yo, F a plumber. Yeah, okay. And all puns intended. Shit get hectic when that toilet don't flush right. Niggas be having all the gall in the world to talk shit about plumbers and people that keep the infrastructure up and shit like that. And the only thing your goofy ass got to worry about is squatting, taking the shit, and flushing. You know, when that water start getting a little bit high, you start panicking. With your fucking doo-doo doing circles in the fucking toilet. Yeah. You gonna need a plumber then. Y'all be choosing niggas off swag and shit like that. I ain't gonna get mad at you about that, but the swag ain't about to unplug that toilet. You know what I'm saying? Swag ain't about to unplug that toilet. And you know, once a year your toilet start acting up, so figure that shit out. And Drano ain't finna work this time. Some women, what's going on, Auntie? There we go. Auntie, let me know if you need that link. You know, some women be talking shit about the nigga hanging off the trash truck that hollered at them, don't realize that nigga make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? So shout outs to my tradesmen. Shout outs to the men that rack up on the skills and stuff like that. You know, do you have the skills to pay the bills? See, in a fucked up society, doing okay is actually doing pretty good, especially in America. See, a lot of people like to think that, oh man, I ain't in a third world country. I ain't this and I ain't that and I ain't this and I ain't that. Not realizing you in a first world country. That's kind of even worse, because at least a third world country, you know what to look for. At least a third world country, when you take a L or you lose a little bit, you go down a class and you can work your way up to another class. At least you understand what I'm saying? You belong somewhere. You just not fucked up in the game. And in an advanced country like America, if you don't have it, you don't have it. They're getting rid of the middle class. People can't afford to lose their job. People also can't afford their spending habits. Fuck losing your job. You one big purchase or a medical issue happening from oblivion. Shout outs to Antisocial Socialite Podcast in the building. Very smart and beautiful sister there. She said, where there's dirt, there's money. Yeah. Absolutely. Mr. High Value Man, gotta call your boyfriend to unclog his golden toilet. You all be thinking just because things cost a lot means that it's quality. No. Shit, Auntie will tell you. Give you the game on why things are expensive. Like real shit. Not just shit that's expensive for the sake of being expensive. Why real shit is expensive. You want to know the game on why real shit is expensive? To control the rate of sale. Doesn't mean that it's better. Doesn't mean that it got more quality all the time. Unless you know what you're talking about. It's really to control the rate of sale. It's to say that, hey, I got this and you don't. And you may have to know what it takes to get one of these. Yeah, the new Rolex Daytona is coming out, but guess what? You got to get invited to get one. So if whoever got invited to get one try to sell it, it's still going to be expensive. And what does that do? By proxy, it controls the rate of sale. The middle class is just an illusion. Yep. And it's the working class too. They want y'all to work. The fucked up part about being in the middle class is that your net worth, if you have one, is worth more than you. And then that's when you realize you don't own those things. They own you. I told my friend, I said, bro, you know, it's really nice out here. You know, you should come and visit, bro. It'll do good for your soul. You know? He said, yeah, man, I want to come out there. But I got to find somebody to take care of my pet. I got to find somebody to cut this grass. I got to find somebody to maintain my house while I'm gone. I got to find somebody that's going to check on my car and all this other shit. And I said, damn. I said, shit. I told him I thought the same way when I was leaving. So do you own your things or do your things own you? If you can't drop and just go clear your mind, hey. And that doesn't mean like traveling or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, but shit, if you can't travel and you gotta think like that, you're not really free, man. I said, fuck. Do you own your things or do your things own you? It's Player Talk Radio. We in the building. Linda giving y'all the game in the chat. She said, this generation of black women don't want a 9-to-5 black man. Y'all the best. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you the truth. They want a scammer. This generation of women aren't divas. They want a scammer. All these girls want a scammer until they the ones getting scammed. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hit the like button. Support today's show. Or tonight's show. Shout outs to everybody in the building. All right, we in the building, man. It's Player Talk Radio. Yeah, let's get this back on the road. So we were talking about a bunch of different things. I mean, you know, the plumber guy, you know, he I don't know why I don't know why I wouldn't have done it. But then again, somebody's exposing him, so I guess he could put it all out there. From what I saw, he was telling mediocre tutorials too much. This nigga basically got the Malcolm X story. And like I said, the manosphere is waiting to accept him as a top guy in the space. Now, UFO, can you post what you said yesterday back in the chat? Because I don't want to give you credit and say that you're right without people here not being able to physically read that shit. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because, you know, I've been saying that shit for a minute. And you drummed it up again, because I'm glad that you, out of all people, to see it. What's going on, Jay Shine? Sin said, I don't want a scammer. I don't want to be with anybody who's into some shady shit. Yeah. But also, too, y'all be rejecting the worst type of niggas. I mean, not the worst, but the best type of niggas, too. Because think about it. Let's say if you get with a scammer, you want to find him in his days where he's not scamming no more. So if somebody's fucking with your account, he can tell you, like, babe, look, somebody's fucking with your account. This is what you need to do. I used to do this. I'll handle that. You know, you got to get the reform nigga. That's kind of what the Plumber guy is, but they want to fuck him up and put him back in the streets. They want to Melvin that nigga off a Baby Boy. The part where you said, because you know I've been talking about this for months and years, that these niggas will rather welcome a new guy into the space that's naive and got to get gear and all this other stuff, instead of crowning and championing guys that they stole content from. They regurgitate their talking points every day. They've been in the manosphere for a long time. Like, why would a mediocre tutorials and reviews be more enthralled with the Plumber guy instead of LAR movement? Instead of Rom Wills? Instead of Immortal Minds? Hell, instead of Jap? Thank you. Shout out to Jay Shine in the building. What's going on? That's my broski right there. Shout out to Jay Shine pushing that BMW thing. You dig what I'm saying? That's that bad man wagon right there. Shout out to my bro Jay Shine. Shout outs to Auntie giving you the game. Yeah, it's all about who's trending. Thank you, Anti. Right, Cynical. The been there, done that niggas are extremely underappreciated. You want to know why, Auntie? But get them the game. Get them the game real heavy. Because they don't know when to pick a nigga like that. You can pick an ex-scammer. Granted that you know he's out of the game. For sure. See, people don't understand that there's a lot of sides to the game, but people don't understand several sides to the game. Meaning that this is why I wouldn't be as dumb as a lot of these people around here talk about something. Oh, I don't need no game. I hate when cool to talk about game. That's why your ass is always somewhere fucked up or getting scammed or some goofball shit happening to you. That's why you on the internet looking for game. Don't even realize it. You can't even afford to say you don't need no damn game. Because they don't understand that at some point the game has a defensive side. You niggas don't think deep. A nigga telling me that I don't need no game. You know what he said to me? He's dumb. And he's saying that I don't need no game to apply. But you're not listening. You're not using your head. You're not saying in your head that, no, I do need game. I just don't use it to go after women, but I do use it to defend myself. A game is just like a pistol. You talk about somebody like, yo, man, do you know how to pick up and fire a weapon if you need to? I don't need to learn how to use a gun. Fuck my First Amendment. I don't need to learn how to use a gun. Fuck a gun. Or, you know, you've been taking our shit and you inviting somebody on your show that could possibly hold a candle to you. You must not know your audience well, nigga. Because if you invite a LAR or somebody onto your show and they schooling and shit like that, that don't mean your audience gonna go over to their channel. That don't mean they're gonna get more support than you and blow up. And the nigga that y'all tried to follow coming up, he was an older dude that was talking that shit for years. Selling perfume too, by the way, but he came up doing that. Y'all niggas trying to put on young niggas that's gonna regurgitate the same shit instead of older niggas or seasoned niggas in the space that know they shit. That's where the secured money is. Nigga, I hate to say it and I fucks with him, but if Brandon Jamal blows up, he gonna have a meltdown. The bag is fucked up. If that's how you looking at it. Y'all don't even think that reaching back for an LAR movement will propel you forward? Yo, let me do at least a little interview with you or something like that. Those niggas don't even got one laying around. I want to know how a motherfucker that admits to not having any relationship for almost 20 years is quality. Man, Jesus Christ. Auntie Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, bro. I'm already here. You say he should at least make plumbing how to do videos if nothing else. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or teaching young brothers how to go through the process and rehabilitate themselves and get back into the game. I think he does a lot of good stuff. I mean, from what he talks about, but we'll see. He's telling Auntie. Shout out to Auntie. He's telling mediocre tutorials and reviews his whole story. So I'm like, God damn, okay. He's Malcolm X at this point, not Weapon. You said making YouTube videos about it, I guess. Linda said, Lord. He says some man can't protect their own penis. Well, that's true. He said he's going to be super lost when he finally decides to settle down. 20 years without a relationship. That's 20 years spent on casual dating, friends with benefits, loneliness, and whatnot. It depends on how you spend it. I mean, you can actively be getting in some field research. You said nothing wrong with the casual and no relationships, depending on what you trying to do. But in your youth, this is what I was saying about Austin Holloman and a lot of the younger cats. In your youth, it's very vital that you have a couple of long-term, some LTR relationships sprinkled into it, because you don't know how you're gonna act when you living with a chick. You don't know how you're gonna act if you haven't been with one consistent woman that you like. Yeah, I'm gonna tear your ass up after that. I'm gonna wait till this. A little bit of it, Young Jay. Shout out to Young Jay in the building. That's what Duke and Dom was talking about. You know, speaking of niggas that be taking dick honey and shit, that nigga, that no homo, that nigga be geeked up to expose somebody. That's some hoe nigga shit. But we're gonna go over it today. We're gonna listen to what he got to say from him, and I'll read and see what he talking about, because a lot of people y'all be taking in content, not the absolute truth and shit like that. You know, I'll take a listen. We're gonna take a listen on today's show, because we're gonna catch up, because on yesterday's show it kind of, you know, it got cut off, you know. And dudes in this space are so quick to try to X the man out because he's a pookie. But I don't follow niggas in this spaces. When it come down to it, I'd rather kick it with this nigga than half the niggas in this space, because y'all more pookier than these niggas that y'all be trying to really go in on and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be the pookies for real. Y'all be the pookies, man. And I ain't gonna lie, that little broad that I saw trying to fucking expose him, shit. She don't even look, even if he didn't pay for that motherfucker rent and all kinds of shit, and he kind of was just slumming there a little bit. Even if he didn't, she wasn't, her marbles wasn't all in sync anyway either. Not saying that she don't deserve a good dude, but I'm saying she full of shit too. I know little broads like that look like his ex. I know little harlots like that be cheating and doing all kinds of goofball shit, sniffing cocaine. I be seeing them broads. I know them bitches. I'm gonna read her ass too when she come up on this screen, because I ain't really get a chance to look at it. They be full of shit too. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all be really trying to judge these dudes like treating women crazy and not spending dimes and doing all of this fugazi shit to these broads. Nigga, if he probably did pay her bills and did all that shit for her, the same shit would have happened. Probably even faster. And the relationship would have probably ended earlier. That's why I hate this fucking space to a certain degree, because I'm watching all of y'all do backflips when new niggas get in here. Like y'all some elite niggas and shit. Like, yeah, man, hey man, yeah, before you get in the manosphere, yeah. Whatever the hell I want, I can move my weight around this bitch. Respectfully, fuck this space. I be giving y'all some good game, and y'all lied to me. Let me tell y'all some real shit. I be giving y'all some good game, and y'all be trying to use the good game that I give you to go talk to bitches that got tattoos on their knuckles. Respectfully, fuck y'all. Because honestly, you could have been real with me. You could have been like, Kuda, you know what? I act like I'm a good ass nigga, but honestly, I'm going through a whole phase. I'm into hoes, Kuda. I like dating bitches that come straight out the strip club or got something to do with it. I like dating bitches that got OnlyFans accounts in their Instagram bio. Kuda, I date a bitch that has tattoos on their knuckles and possibly a cute one on her face or whatever. I date bitches that got their baby father tattooed on their body. You could have told me that, and I've been like, oh, bruh, for real? Are you a little black pilled? Yes. This is how you get that bitch. That's how you get the most out of Kuda. I could have helped you out. Nigga, if you wanted a hoe, then say so. I used to be a rapper, nigga. I said hoes, I got a 3rd degree black belt in bitches and hoes, bro. That's my favorite topic. I thought y'all were going after. No, Spawn, don't say shit. Spawn date bitches that got tattoos on their knuckles. Let me stop. What's going on, Spawn? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I thought y'all lied to me. I thought y'all were going after women that meant the damn. Yo, Kuda, I want to date a little accountant chick. Yo, Kuda, I want to date a little broad that can put me in a little 3 series, you know what I'm saying? And we could just kind of hang out on the weekends after work and go do some fly shit. Y'all don't even want to better yourselves for the type of women that y'all claim y'all want. Square women are gonna require some shit from you. Spawn ain't holding shit accountable. Spawn gave me an Instagram to a broad that got booking info. I'm like, nigga, y'all don't go after y'all, especially y'all Generation Z niggas. Y'all niggas do not. Y'all, nigga. There's a gap between Z's and I'm talking about y'all. Yes, y'all. I'm talking about y'all because I asked y'all to show me a decent bitch. And y'all niggas are talking about Felicia Rashad. Like, nigga, what is this? 2001, nigga? Y'all niggas talking about Felicia Rashad. Felicia Rashad don't even look like Felicia Rashad these days. Y'all can't show me a decent chick that y'all would date that don't got tattoos on her knuckles. Hey, look, it seemed like she is a decent broad. She done got about the game. She ain't around here no more. She came from Player Talk Radio. So I'll be damned if niggas that date bitches with tattoos on their knuckles talk about some, you're a pookie. Nigga, you are one too. Y'all niggas in the manosphere are aspiring pookies. Y'all niggas in the manosphere are, if you're not a pookie, you are an aspiring pookie. You are an aspiring pookie. You are an acculturated. Man, Spawn, bring your ass up here, bro. We gotta chop it up. Y'all are aspiring pookies, man. Fucking lying ass niggas, man. Y'all be wearing dragon shirts and be trying to talk to bitches with tattoos on their knuckles. Y'all be trying to talk to women like Enchanted and shit. Thinking y'all elite. Stop it. Nah, it be these other niggas around here too, new talking about y'all. These niggas be around here having exhibition sex and shit like that. Y'all not talking to no decent broad. You're talking to bitches that got tattoos on their knuckles. Y'all don't be talking to no little baddinas. Y'all talk to broads that got tattoos on their knuckles. Cool. I like little hole in the wall broads too. They fun, a little bit of danger and shit. Just don't get on here and complain about them. Y'all destroyed the manosphere with y'all bullshit. And these niggas wasn't player enough to figure it out. Because first it went from critiquing women's behavior. Oh, Keisha's horrible. Why did she do that? Oh, that's fucked up. Look at how she does this and look at how she does that. And then you defaulted to dating them and giving them your hard work and your hard-earned money and pushing tricking. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear no more complaining about bitches. All right, so before we get into today's show, let's get at least 2 supporters out the way, and let me throw this on for y'all because all of that shit is cap. Let's get at least 2 supporters out the way. And let me throw this on for y'all. Because that's cap. Let's get it.
Now, look, I want to speak on this about little young player. I see little young player Ramil up in here. I ain't got no problem with the pump and dump thing. I see where he coming, and I feel him. He in Atlanta. Them hoes is going. You niggas be leaving that shit out. Them hoes is going out there. Them hoes is fucking all over the place. And niggas is getting at him. And niggas is getting at him. And you niggas start fucking me up with that weak shit, telling niggas not to fuck on the bitch. Nigga, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. That's what I'm gonna do, nigga. I'm getting tired of you trying to check my motherfucking game, nigga. I'm in this shit. I'm gonna knock on this bitch, nigga. Fuck you. And I'm getting tired of you, nigga. You can't take it. I'm in this shit to win this shit. And I'm sick of you weak ass, over the hill, dusty ass niggas. You wanna go smoke cigars with some old white boy in the exclusive Moose Club, nigga? Fuck you. I'm out here with these bitches, nigga. I'ma hold it on. I'ma get it in. I'ma get it in. And you niggas gotta be out there. It's about having your motherfucking game. It's about being a motherfucking player out here. It's about being a real nigga. You niggas don't understand what it is to be a real motherfucking nigga. You don't know how to talk it up. You don't know how to get it in. You niggas weak in this shit. I'm sick of you niggas. Them hoes over there fucking with Kevin. Them bitches looking to get married. Them some married-minded bitches. I ain't trying to fuck on no hoe like that. Go over there and fuck with Kevin. Let me fuck with the rest. I'ma do my best, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas. And you gotta put this out because you niggas don't put the whole side of the black man out here. You put one side out here. And I'm tired of that shit. And real niggas out here like me, we getting it in. We ain't got nothing to cry on. We let the bitch lie on us. The bitch lying on me, nigga. That's what you did. And I'm gonna do it again. And again, motherfucker. That's what I do. I'm sick of these motherfuckers crying. I'm gonna give you some tissue next time, motherfucker. That's how we do out here, though. Look, keep pumping and dumping. I don't blame him. Expect the Cardi bitch, wild bitch shit. All these hoes wanna do is fucking suck. And why get fucked up? They go fucking suck your partner. You know what? Just accept it. Be done with that shit. You niggas go to church, man. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit to church. I can't help it. The whole fucks you over, nigga. That's your problem. That ain't my problem, nigga. I solve problems. I don't make them, nigga. That's what I do. You guys don't understand what it is to be a motherfucking back out here. It's just like playing football, nigga. We get prep. We get a motherfucking pep rally before we get at these bitches. Let's get it up. Let's get it in. You don't understand that, though. That's what's killing me with that. But look, I'm gonna pull up out of here, man. I'm gonna pull up out of here. Look, appreciate you pop in, man. We need, that's the whole black man. Show the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, show the whole thing, y'all. Let's get it.
I wish the government
Y'all get them
would
mics
take
up.
these little 18-year-old kids, these bang bang shoot 'em up tough guys, and put them in prison on the main line yard. You know, put them in prison and let them sit there for at least 2 months when they turn 18. If they've been in some type of trouble before, so you can see what you're signing up for. Because man, it broke my heart to understand my family. They didn't want me around because I caused mischief everywhere I go. You can send me to New York, I will get into some type of gang, something. Yeah. Yes, sir. So
yeah. So was jail the first time that you felt like you had structure in your life?
Yeah. Now jail, I honestly, I wish the government would take these little 18-year-old kids, these bang bang shoot 'em up tough guys, and put them in prison on the main line yard. You know, put them in prison and let them sit there for at least 2 months when they turn 18. If they've been in some type of trouble before, so you can see what you're signing up for. Because man, it broke my heart to see these young 18, 19, 20-year-old kids got 50 years and they're sitting in prison playing basketball every day, laughing like it's a game, like and talking about, you know, what they did. I got tired of hearing the same stories reiterated over and over. It's just putting negative energy into the universe. And the whole time I indulged in that lifestyle, you know, yeah, I might have had a quick come up or I might have had a good night this night, but at the end, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't
worth it. Yeah.
I'm still suffering consequences to this day from actions I did over 10 years ago.
Right. You know, because, you know, everything's public, right? You do things out in the public, it's going to become public information if you get arrested. And
that's why I had to sit here and tell y'all, like, he might have to move out of state to start his business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's hung up. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. Man, stop it. He might have to move out of state to start his business. He can't have no place where people know where the hell he at and come and get his ass up out of there. I know some of y'all never lived any type of street life at all, but that's not no. You know, no. You know, when I said that, a lot of people were confused. I'm like, nigga, you can't start, you know, some people do, but you know, it takes years. You know what I'm saying? People forgetting and stuff like that. You live a street life and stuff like that. You got to make sure your ops and some of their family in jail or gone. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to some people, so they can open up a store or go get some paper. It's a blessing that they ops are gone. What's going on, Aaron B? You know, but getting on here and explaining that to niggas, a lot of people wouldn't understand that. You know, a lot of people wouldn't understand that the person that would have gotten at you, he got sabotaged by some, you know, he met his demise by you know, on some other shit, and you didn't have to do it. Okay, yeah, I got a little paper saved up. Damn, news done came in. All right, you know, let me, hey, rest in peace, cuz, but let me go ahead and open up this front real quick. And not even a front, just to me go open up a legit business. Anyway.
And part of that is now being used against you. And we're going to go deep down into it as well. And, you know, I do have some receipts that you showed me as well. Maybe I could bring up some of this as well. You can kind of speak to it.
Yeah.
Let me try to get this up on the screen.
Now, this is something that I don't agree with him doing. You know what I'm saying? Basically trying to save face in a court of public opinion, man. You let people be mysterious, man. You know, you let people think what they, you know, you let people think what they think about you. Because they're trying to induct you into this weird ass group. And they're like, oh, you're a Pookie. You shouldn't be here. Niggas that won't call you Pookie to your face. Niggas that try to operate like how they claim you operate in the streets on the internet. These niggas be fake gang banging, playing popularity contests. These niggas be troll banging on the internet. You a troll banger. You're not even a gang banger. You make burner accounts and talk shit to people that you wouldn't talk to in real life. You know what I'm saying? Telling people, oh, he a pookie. What up, Ed? So y'all got to be careful with this shit, man. Definitely got to be careful with this shit. And a special fuck you to a lot of the brothers that definitely will turn a black man that you can see is improving himself and fixing and helping others, if that's the case with this brother. You know what I'm saying? Cleaning up their life and helping others on the way up, because that's what this shit was supposed to be for anyway. Some of y'all shouldn't be running around here using our verbiage and our talking points and shit like that. Y'all are disgrace to it anyway. Anyway, furthermore, I fucks with mediocre tutorials and reviews, but he go in on brothers like this. And he got that from the space. Hell, even Jessica thought that she was, you know what I'm saying, defending, well-to-do brothers that wanted decent women, and it's like, hey, I want a decent woman. I'm looking for a wife out here in these streets, and these girls supposed to be loving on us, and they ain't loving on us. And then you go ask a nigga, dog, all right, so who you talking to? Then he pulls up some pharaoh bitch with tattoos on her knuckles, and we supposed to take you seriously. Nigga, you trying to wife up a broad with tattoos on her knuckles? No, I'm not exposing Jessica. Even she gave up on y'all niggas when she realized y'all ain't even out here looking for the type of broads y'all claiming. See, y'all act like y'all want to look for wives, acting like y'all some elite niggas, and then really be wanting to fuck hoes on the side while you claim that you're looking for wives, and you can't do both. You're mad because you don't know how to fuck hoes on the side. You don't have a group of wives to pull from. You have no criteria of what your wife is or what you want your wife to be. And when I ask y'all, give me an example, y'all niggas talking about some Felicia Rashad. Nigga, Felicia Rashad wouldn't even talk to you. What's going on, Shank?
What's good, Brody? Peace.
What up, player, man? Where the girls at with the tattoos on their knuckles?
Hey, man, you know they up in Chicago, bro. Come on now.
Yeah. What's going on? These niggas be actively trying to talk to Kayla B, but mad at me when I talk about some shit.
Nah, right. What it is, big dog. I don't mean to cut you off because you cooking right now. I want to let you rock, but like my nigga, you already know this shit. The space is full of losers, bro. Like lame ass niggas, especially old niggas, and the young niggas is following behind old niggas, and they're like socially awkward internet people. You know, look at Spawn. You know we be trolling you too, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to flame
you know we be trolling you.
I be trolling them back. That's my nigga, man. I'm gonna have to flame his ass up too. Spawn, bring your ass up here, bro. We can't do the show without you, man. Bring your ass up. Spawn be talking about I'm in the gym. Nigga, if you don't go take some steroids and bring your ass up here, what you training for, nigga? Crazy. This nigga Spawn training to go fuck bitches with tattoos on their knuckles.
Hey, you gotta show the swole bitches, then Spawn fuck with you feel me? He love them swole hoes.
But who you like, Spawn? You like Jade Cargill? She don't got no tattoos on her knuckles yet. When she get with you, she gonna get them joints. But nah, man, I'm tired of these niggas, man, because they be at the new. You know what's funny? And I bust them out, and they stop real quick. Now them niggas wearing like sports apparel and shit. Them little new dudes that's coming in that came from Kevin Samuels, little new dudes that came into the space trying to have the suit on and everything. They're trying to come in here on that bullshit. It's like, bro, you came straight from Squareville, and you trying to come in the manosphere, acting like you don't date broads with tattoos on their knuckles, or you ain't open to that. And real quickly, you start seeing like Medium Man and a couple of other cats. They dropped all of that shit. They like okay, because they came in with the Obsidian and the Kevin doctrine. You know, they're listening to old school Obsidian and old school Kevin doctrine, not realizing that them niggas are like, now we're not critiquing black women's behavior no more. We're just straight up tricking on the same women that we told you we didn't like personally. I mean, if there's no good women out here.
I mean, Obsidian and Kevin are nobody you need to be listening to. I mean, he's dead, but you ain't supposed to be listening to niggas like that when it comes to hoes, bro. Or just regular women, bro.
No, I mean, you can listen to them, but just know you're in denial. You're in denial. I mean, see, I don't like broads that lie to me, and I don't like niggas that lie to me with simple shit. Like, and niggas couldn't get it. Like, Game Changer was confused. He's still running around here trying to find out what game is, and he got it in his name. But just like a lot of niggas, like honestly, niggas in their 40s talking about what is the game. It's like, bro, yeah, I'm not even gonna talk to you at this point. But this is what I'm saying. Niggas was acting confused when I said I would like a square woman to be a square woman, and I would like a woman in the game to be a woman in the game. So that way I know I'm dealing with you correctly. I don't want to deal with no square woman and then she acting like she queen hoe, and I'm like, damn, I could have dealt with you a little bit different. And even then, I mean, I gotta read people, and I already know this shit, but I could have dealt with you a little bit different and then still retain some type of respect. I wouldn't have dealt with you on a square level if you were trying to be a hoe. And then at the same time, what you got going on right now is that you got fake square women trying to dibble and dabble and trying to be a hoe and don't know what the hell they doing, and they're just goofy. And it's like, listen, you better off being a square. That's not even for you. You just listen to rap music, bitch, on your days off. You're not ready to do no you do name one track that you know what I'm saying? Like they're not ready to do that shit. So it's like, just stay where you at. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a square.
You're right.
Squares are people too, but just like, no, they are. I mean, I don't, when I call a guy a square to a certain degree, it's not to demote him or nothing like that. You got some square niggas that beat your ass. You got some square niggas that pay their bills. You got some square niggas that get women. You got square niggas that do a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just like, it's a respect thing. But if you running around and you never done no player shit in your life, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, yeah, you could be red pill and be a square. It's just, you just better off being a square. Just stay. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. Niggas need to live in their purpose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're just as delusional as the broads. It's like,
exactly.
You listen to one Cardi B album and all of a sudden you some stripper drug hustling bitch.
Slave bitch type. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's like if you don't go to work, come home,
go to McDonald's.
Just chill. Yeah, just chill. Like what are you doing?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'd rather that. So you got a lot of the dudes that came in here, Kevin Samuel suited up, and they listened to us, so they caught on real quickly. Like, okay, these niggas ain't even complaining about behavior no more, But then they going down the road to be like, okay, well, let me just go straight up trick. Then it's like, bro, ain't no power in the tricking.
No.
You gotta have game to trick. They make tricks look bad.
Yeah, I see. Because look at the majority of people around here, bro. It's old losers and young, dudes who don't know what the fuck going on type shit. So that's
Game
who eats
Changer,
up this content.
MOT,
and
Fantastic, and all of them.
Let me get out of there.
Yeah,
I fuck with MOT, bro.
Yeah, so I know, but even to a little bit too. Zero also.
Oh damn! Zero. I gotta get off the panel.
You know what I'm saying? No, but you don't gotta get off the panel. They were, a lot of people were part of the third shift. You was around for the third shift, right?
Yeah.
Have I changed? Tell the truth. Have I changed?
Nah, you been the same dude.
Same nigga, right? Bet on the same horse.
Yeah.
Stay down till you come up. I ain't grift. Hey man, you need to get your passport. I ain't did none of that shit.
Mm-hmm. But
I'm gonna tell you the truth though. There was a dude here by the name of Hammer, and he was a young dude. He was 18. He was a virgin. He kept asking me about bitches, and he'd be running around here. He used to be on BGS's streams and stuff like that, talking about feminism and all this other stuff, trying to soak up game, dog. I'm like, you know what? Let me go find this nigga. You know, he was talking all kinds of shit. I was like, man, you know what? I ain't even gonna get this man touched up, cause he in my area. He in the DMV area.
Okay.
And he go to How Weird University. How do you go to a university with all those beautiful sisters and stuff like that, and pussy just don't fall in your lap, and you on the internet complaining about bitches out here throwing pussy like Drew Bledsoe, and you didn't catch one of them?
Yeah, the niggas be losers, bro. Like corny.
No, he over on his channel now. He over on his channel now talking about some dating AI girls and robots and stuff like that.
Bruh.
And this robot girl doesn't release carbon and all this other shit, man.
Hey, yo, please send me that link. Somebody put that in the chat, bro.
Hold on, let me see if I found it. I did a whole video on it.
Let me look through your catalog, big dog. Hold on.
No, it wasn't a pre-record. You know, I be pulling up all these videos in mid-live stream, and then I be forgetting and shit. So y'all gotta go find them shits and clip them. Hold on.
Bet, because I gotta see that, because that's really what the tone of the space became when like 2.0 came through. You feel me? They like they gave the incel loser niggas crying and shit a voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on, let me see. Why isn't he coming up? Hold on.
He said,
"Oh, and I got something to show. I got something to show y'all too.
Mm-hmm.
I told y'all they here, and I don't know if it's gonna come up in my news feed. Yeah, Hammer not hanging around BGS and none of them people no more. I'm like, man, what? Hold on. Where the hell is his channel? Hammer. He thought he was. How are you 18? I told Hammer, bro, like just get off the internet. You don't need, you know, I understand in your your years and stuff like that. You 18. You know, yeah, you want to know about feminism and all that other stuff, but like for real, bro, you need to be in the shout outs to the Drip Show. He live now too. You need to be, you know what I'm saying? You need to be sitting in the back seat of your car trying to tickle some coochie after a long date or an ice cream date or something like that. Like them were the best years of my life. I sat up there. I got, I'm my engine knocking to go pick up a baddie, and I'm sitting in the back of my car and we just chilling, just doing us, and we got probably drink something or smoke something and shit like that. We just relaxing and shit like that. Niggas 18 nowadays never even experienced car sex, none of that shit, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy, dog. That shit crazy.
Not having no type of fun. Niggas wasn't paying for pussy back then. They bought Jordans. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? Like, and them Jordans got them the pussy. It was no fucking
not no 18-year-old paying for no, bro. That's crazy, man. Like, niggas is fucked, man.
They were smart enough to do that, and young bros respected that because they'd be like, okay, well, let me go get some money from this old nigga. He got to go back and go with his family. So respectfully, he not about to spend all this time with me. I made me a little bit of money. I'm about to go hang with my nigga. I don't care if he broke or he ain't got shit going on. I got the money right now. Both you and your little broad go to the Cheesecake Factory. She put gas in your little Crown Vic. And y'all go do y'all damn thing. You wasn't even tripping off of that. You like, yeah, when you done with that, they just come fuck with me and shit like that.
Exactly. Like
I ain't
bro,
got nothing going on. I'm just playing the game at home.
You right, bro. These bitches out here throwing the ass in a circle, dog. You can't grab one of them shits, bro. Like, it's easy. You gotta be a weak ass nigga to not get some hoes, man. Today, in the equality, feminism, all that type of ism and shit. Bro, these bitches out here fucking and sucking like the video said. That shit, man. Nigga.
All right, let me see if I can find it. There we go. I had to go into my history because YouTube be acting crazy. Hold on, I got it. I got it right here. YouTube be acting wild. This nigga still stuttering. All right, here it is. Let me bring this up. You remember Hammer?
Nah, I didn't know who the fuck that was.
You don't remember Hammer? Okay.
I stopped going over BGS shit years ago, my nigga.
This him right here.
So
Okay, bet.
Hold on.
begin as sort of like a soft
Let me
robot,
listen.
like a female robot, but then slowly it will make its way to becoming a full, like, carbon-based, human female that
Carbon-based.
men can, have created.
Like, what are you, Krillin, nigga? You
Right?
fucking androids?
Human, almost like an Android 18. Feel like Android 18 with Dragon Ball Z. Like, they will be able to purchase Android 18s essentially. And when I said this, folks were like, "Oh, Hammer, what are you talking about? That'll never happen." Right?
Is this a foreign nigga?
Yeah, I think he's from
What's happened
Cameroon.
is that recently,
See, that's why he can't get no hoe. Shit.
has been-
Okay.
Could have got himself a Cameroonian bitch.
Yeah.
companies have come out.
They
and
bad
said,
too. They'll do
"Oh,
voodoo on you,
we
but
are now
they
going
bad.
to release this thing called AI girlfriends." Essentially, what it is, right, is these chatbots, right, in which they have certain personalities, and what you can do is you can download the app.
What are you
and can
talking
sort of
about?
Create your dream girlfriend, right? Have
Yo, this shit
What are you-
corny, bro.
What are you talking? She can have a personality. You know what's funny? And I'm not bullshitting when I say this. You know, y'all AI girlfriends are not gonna like you also.
Uh-oh. AI Keisha cussing them out. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're not gonna like them also. You're not fun. She's sitting up there waiting for a prompt. Are you gonna tell me to do something? I've been sitting here, nigga. Your girl on screensaver mode. Like these dudes are not fun.
Yeah.
Some of these niggas wouldn't hang out with themselves.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell is he talking about?
the hair, the race, the eye color, everything, right? Now, on the surface of it, you would think to yourself, well, there's no way guys would do this. Well, actually, they are. There is a lot, and I mean a lot of young boys, a lot of young men, 18, 20, 21, who are going and downloading and creating their own specialized AI girlfriends, right?
Hold on, why is it so
And
low?
this, of
Nigga,
course,
why are
has
you
gotten so
whispering,
big
bro?
that
It's your video. Hold
a
on.
lot of people make articles about it, say, "Oh my God, this is crazy. Young men are in danger." There's even this article of, I think this is women talking about, we can't compete with AI girlfriends. This is, men trying to replace. Right? Look, here's what ladies need to understand, right? The reason why these young boys, and why they're worse, is because for a lot of men, right?
Hold on,
From my earlier video, many young men feel like the society, and
No, you feel like that.
the society they live in now isn't a contradiction.
Yo, let me look up
One
this
hand,
nigga channel,
They
man.
are required.
Yeah, it's
to
Hammer.
still
Here
I'm
it
gonna
is.
do a video on this
rules
nigga.
of men,
Please.
are required to still
Please.
have the same responsibilities of men.
And when you do, people will know who you're talking about.
Power, the traditional
Bet.
power that
Alright.
men have, while simultaneously would look at women.
So imagine being in the best years of your life, wasting your time on the internet, talking about dating and hold on guys, talking about dating and being in relationships with AI girlfriends.
That shit is crazy. You got to sub
Yeah.
to get some pussy, man.
Yeah. That shit is like the worst. Like it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
I can't even get mad at niggas out here dating bitches with tattoos on their knuckles. I would, if I was his age, that's what I'd be doing.
Hell yeah. That's what you do when you're young.
Yeah. Have my little gas guzzling car outside of the club that I can't get into. Parking lot pimp. Yeah, I'm waiting till that little tattooed, muscly chick come out the fucking club. Cause somebody else already done drank her up and bought drinks and did shit for her. So hey, look, hey, bro.
Oh
What
God.
up? Yeah.
This shit real easy, bro. It's niggas
Got
don't
my
want to put in
spokesperson
minimal
today.
effort. Yeah.
Yeah. Like niggas ain't even men anymore. Like nigga, you go get your spokes clean or your white walls or whatever type of tires you got and go pull up to the club and just kind of just have your little sound system going, and be just, the shorty gonna come over to you before you even say something to her.
Yep. There you go.
These niggas don't know what to play for abroad in their car. They don't have nobody. I'm not even gonna say anything, man. I'm tired of these niggas, man. These boys different. These boys different, man.
Nah, bro. And then they try to shame you when you're not on that weird shit in these spaces. I don't like that shit either, bro. Too cool for school, all the rest of that type of shit. Like, oh, you're too cool. But nigga, like you said, these niggas are cyber pookies, man. Like, bro, you want to try to be on some gangbang bully shit, you know what I'm saying? Like some
on the internet
type shit. Like,
on the internet,
Like, nigga, I'll beat your motherfucking ass in real life. Nigga talking crazy like that, Joe. The fuck wrong with you, gang? You tweaking.
Trolling troll disciples.
Oh God, TD.
Yeah, they troll disciples. You know, they don't let the TDs in the door.
But nah, I appreciate you letting me up, bro. Pulling me up on the panel, bro.
No problem. You know who this guy is? So this guy, he was on the Balloon Show, right? And he ended up getting doxxed. You know, stuff that used to happen to us in this space. You know, niggas. We kind of made platforms for niggas to be able to freely express themselves. And, you know, because niggas used to be afraid of this. You know, we used to speak for a lot of dudes that was like, hey, man, I ain't trying to lose my job behind it. But we support you and what you got going on because you say stuff that we can't say.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was one of the pluses in this space. It's like, you know, it wasn't like just some random nigga that just, hey, I only been here for 10 days. I'm going to pick up a microphone and become a street. You know, it wasn't one of those things. It was, you know. So it's like, you know, a lot of brothers that had something to lose was afraid to speak up because stuff like this would happen. And the thing is that it's not men doing this, it's women doing this. You know, that TikTok therapist, she lost her job because, you know, she was even pushing misandry. And the funny part was that, like, you know, women don't get X'd out the game for that. They get rewarded. You could be a broad and corporate and have a whole bunch of fuck these niggas shows, and nobody would say nothing to you. You won't have to worry about your job. You fuck around and get a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
Your manager be like, yo, yeah, you right. Fuck these niggas, man. I enjoy your channel. Oh, you can't do this as a nigga. You get fired in the break room. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga get fired on his breaking shit. Like, nigga, they set you up, nigga. You gonna be on a TV show getting fired.
Well, it's an at-will state. That's why he got fired, unfortunately.
Well, not even though, Chaos. What I'm saying is that as men, you can't speak up. Like you'll get kicked off of Instagram.
But which man could speak
up? But women can show you they birth canal. Huh?
Yeah. But which man can speak up nowadays? Regardless.
Well, I mean, he didn't even speak up. He just stated his preference, and no problem, Shango. He stated his preference, and they got him up out of here. You know, he went in on a woman that was gonna go in on him at some point, or I guess that was her weird. Because I don't know. I don't think Shorty really had bad intentions for him, but that was a weird way of her flirting. Women don't know how to flirt. You know?
Well, all she had to do was stand and look cute, and she got the man, but couldn't hold him because
women don't know how to shut the hell up and just let a man talk himself into
out the pussy. Out the pussy.
Not even out the pussy. Like their attitude and the bullshit that they want fucks up a product that sells itself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at women for trying to modify the way a man would deal with them, but even they go through the trials and tribulation of realizing, damn, I should have shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because I could have had something, or this could have turned out better, or all of this wouldn't be happening. Women go through that also because they on the receiving end of it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So when they when they attempt to do stuff that they see on TV, or they attempt to do like some type of neg or some goofball shit, you know, they fuck themselves up. You know, they fuck themselves up, or they fuck up a situation that they could have benefited from, instead of just letting people talk their way into certain things. You know what I'm saying? Attraction has no choice. So what happens is, you know, attraction has no choice, and it's also a small window. You know what I'm saying? It's also a small window. You know, It's also a small window to make a mark. Some women gonna give you a bigger window than other women, but you know what it is that you got to make a mark. So she thought that she was gonna say, "Oh, my eyes are up here," and all this other stuff. You know, she would that bitch probably waited her whole life to get that off. You know, and it didn't work right. It didn't work in her favor. So you know, everybody on ice and shit when they get on that show, down to the women, down to the host, down to the niggas that they interviewing and stuff like that. So she tried to run a neg that basically, cause all right, see, this is what y'all don't understand. So take this from a pickup artist that actually done a pickup, that actually been a pickup artist for years and actually understand it and know what's going on. When you use a neg is a whole theory behind it. So what a neg is, it's a step forward, it's a step back, but it's a step that needs to be acknowledged. Basically, it's a compliment veiled as an insult, or it's an insult veiled as a compliment. Okay, I don't know what's going on. All right, damn. Chaos drop. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me drop the link back in the chat. Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me go get back into it. My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened. Shit tweaking on this side too. I don't know if something's in retrograde or something like that. But let me give y'all the what's going on, LSP? Let me give y'all the theory on negs, okay? Because everybody in this dating game got it fucked up. You know, Kevin Samuels taught y'all about high value and all this other stuff, but that's not what it is. Okay? High value is a concept. It is a thing. But high value, shout outs to LSP in the building, is demonstrated. Just because you're high value does not know. Just because you're high value does not mean you know how to demonstrate that you're high value. You can have a whole bunch of high value shit around you, and you're using the shit to demonstrate that you're high value, but you still don't know how to demonstrate that you're high value. Being high value doesn't automatically make you tactful. Being high value doesn't automatically make you high value. You understand what I'm saying? So and then honestly, to a certain degree, no matter how quote unquote high value you really are, that's still up for speculation. That's a nigga. High value is bias. High value is an opinion. You can wear a Audemars, you can wear an Audemars around a broad, and she don't know what the hell that is. She not even looking at your watch. She nor you, some of the people in the crowd, knows what an Audemars is. Do you know what an Audemars is? You might as well have wore that Audemars around a deer, because she don't care about what's on your damn wrist. Hell, the bitch might not even look your way if you're not even speaking to her. So you have to know how to demonstrate high value. And the funny thing is that a lot of low value men that got a mouthpiece actually know how to demonstrate high value. So when we get into the concept of negs and neg theory, it's to demonstrate high value, not long-term high value, but even in the context of your conversation, it's to demonstrate high value, or at least attempt to gain control of the frame. What is the frame? The person that's dictating or has some type of control over the conversation and where it's going. that in and of itself demonstrates high value. When you can walk up to a complete stranger and be like, listen, this is what we're going to do. Using commanding, tones and commanding words. Hey, this is what you're going to do. You're going to tell me if you think men or women cheat. I mean, who cheats more, men or women? You're using certain verbiage to guide the conversation where you want it to go, and to get a certain amount of cooperation out of people, and even if it's a litmus test. So what is a neg? A neg is a veiled compliment or a veiled insult. But what is one used for? A neg is used to demonstrate high value. Okay? There's a lot of things you can do to DHV, and there's a lot of things you can do to DLV. Demonstrate low value. Okay? So what you do is you can walk up to a girl and you can say, hey, or even a girl that you even got her Instagram or her number or whatever, which I tell y'all to get the Instagram. The Instagram is way better than the number. But if you a nigga that don't want to, ruin your fantasy of this chick, then don't get the Instagram. Whatever. So you can take her out and she'll probably humor you a little bit and answer your little goofy questions that could have been answered if you just paid attention to her Instagram. But and they don't even look for that neither. This how goofball people are these days. But I'm gonna tell you some real shit. You can walk up to a girl and be like, yo, that's a nice dress. I saw you wearing it yesterday, but I want to let you know that you look good in it today. What did I just do? I humbled her mid-compliment. Oh, that's a nice dress. Oh my God, thank you. I saw you wearing that yesterday. Oof. But you look good in it today. I gave her an Oreo compliment. I snuck in a insult, but I ended back where I started, which with the compliment. It's an Oreo. That's a nice dress. You look beautiful in that dress. Thank you. Yeah, but I saw you wearing it yesterday. Or I saw you wearing it 2 weeks ago on your Instagram. Pick it up, niggas. Pick it up. Come on now. Think. I saw you wearing that on your Instagram 2 days ago at the club. But I want to let you know you look splendid in that dress today. Oh my God, that your hairstyle is nice. Is it real? Oh my God, thank you. No, I'm sorry. It's weave, but you see what I'm doing? You see a broad with them claw nails, nice nails. Are they real? Oh, thank you. No, they're not real, but thank you. You know what's another one that works and is weird? Just throw it out there one day when you're talking to a girl. You blink a lot. I don't know why that works. I have, when I find out why it works, hey, you blink a lot. I don't know why it's a compliment, and I don't know why it's an insult. Not even an insult, but it's a neg. There's a bunch of them. There's a whole theory behind it. And don't use no more than 3. You can only use 2 back to back, because after a while she's gonna get what you're doing. Women are not dumb. But the whole theory behind negs is to demonstrate high value. When you walk up to somebody and you approach somebody, to a certain degree, whether they pick up on it or not, they feel like they're the ones giving you the value, which they very well could be if they're in control of the frame or how you come in. If you come in respectfully and asking questions and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, y'all niggas be talking to girls and y'all be asking, can I talk to you? Nigga, you already talking to her. Why are you asking her, can you talk to her? Unless you want to pull her in the corner or away from her friends and all that other stuff. But then there's different ways to navigate that. So I got a video coming out a little bit later talking about cold approach confidence. I got to finish editing it. It should be dropping at 10 a.m. for you guys. If I'm not already still streaming or studying. Y'all don't deserve me, man. I be giving y'all some good ass shit, man. Y'all hit that Cash App. God damn. Nigga been consistent than a motherfucker. All them people that y'all supported, gone. Gone. Them niggas done turned themselves into a pack. Gone. 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 They're not even in this space no more. They want to be a part of Lapeef. They want to be a part. They want to be a part of It's Risky. That's fucked up. You got niggas siding up with the ops to go against people that gave them their damn platform and molded the sound to their platform. Red sings the blues. I don't even know who his girlfriend is. I think his girlfriend used to be part of Player Talk Radio. I hope it ain't one of my good playettes. I hope it ain't one of my good playettes. I don't know how you can submit to a man that'll sit around and do some shit like that. That's fucking up, nigga. If your nigga will fuck up the bag like that, imagine what he gonna do to you. Talking crazy about me, nigga. Your mama makes your meals, man. Stop it, boy. If you don't stop, tuna casserole. Boy, if you don't go downstairs and go eat that 2-day-old spaghetti in the fridge, boy, if you don't stop. I'm not thinking about no real nigga shit. You up here turning niggas in, man. Y'all niggas be supporting people that be leaving y'all out, left for dead. Not giving y'all at least you walk around, at least you walk away with some mental chewing gum. Listen to Player Talk Radio. Look how much shows I done did, and y'all still coming over here talking about some. Damn, didn't even think about that. You're welcome. Don't say I never did shit for y'all. So let's get into it. When you don't know why you're using things, you will use them out of context. Bad enough, people have fucked up conversation and comprehension skills these days. You have smartphones, dumb people. And on top of smartphones and dumb people, you have the pandemic that already happened. You have people that need to recalibrate themselves. And you have people that don't know how to communicate. Kids text each other, hey, can you come outside, while sitting in front of their house, where we used to go and knock on doors. We used to throw rocks at windows and shit like that. Hey, can such and such come outside? Can we, to go do something social? People are in their house watching Netflix. People are in their house watching other people live. Nigga, I knew the world was done when I saw a kid on YouTube that was a millionaire because he sat there and played with toys. He was a millionaire because he sat there and played with toys, and other kids tuned in to watch him playing with toys instead of having imagination for themselves and playing with the goddamn toy. Kids will have a whole action figure. Kids will have a whole action figure in their hand and don't have an imagination to know what to do with it. Oh, nigga, back in the day, if you gave me, I'd remedy myself, nigga. Back in the day, if you gave me a He-Man action figure, oh, nigga, he'd be jumping off the radiator. He'd be doing all kinds of different stuff. Niggas used to have wrestling rings and shit like that. If I had a He-Man action figure and a Rock action figure of The Rock, or Stone Cold Steve Austin or Shawn Michaels or whatever and shit. Like, nigga, I used to look for toys under beds and shit, nigga. Then, nigga, I used to have big fun with action figures, nigga. He-Man will be wrestling The Rock. Nigga, that's my dream match. And here I got 2 action figures, and that's the closest thing that I can see. I didn't have to wait to the internet to say, hey, man, look, He-Man's wrestling. Nigga, I'd had some legendary face-offs. Spider-Man done wrestled Batman a couple of times. Batman done body slam spot. Nigga, we used to have fun playing with toys. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used to fight Transformers, even if they were on the same side. There were 2 good guys, but fuck it, they fighting today. We used to wake up and play with toys and watch Saturday morning cartoons. What's going on, Spawn? You said I played with clay as a kid. The best way to get your imagination going? Yeah. These kids have no imagination. They watch other kids saying that, hey, this person's imagination is better than mine. Shouts to Ghostman King in the building. I like this guy. His imagination is crazy. And I'm watching him. I would have never thought to do that with my toys. If you have toys, your toy is a cell phone. A hand-me-down cell phone. Or a family plan cell phone. Nigga, I prayed for a Batman action figure. Got 1 billion of them. I still, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. You put me around a box of toys, my dumb ass will still, fuck a phone. I'll leave that shit in the other room. I'll probably still sit down and play with some damn toys. Y'all sit up here and listen to the nigga talk. Grow up, Cuda. Yeah, but you grown up and don't know how to deal with a bitch. How's that working out for you? I got enough game. I will have a bitch sitting down with me playing toys with me. How to explain something to a 7-year-old, y'all? Do you have enough game to have a broad sitting down with you and playing toys? Like, nigga, me and her will have a bottle of wine on the side and be like, all right, I'm Batman. Which toy you about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, have fun. Some of y'all niggas couldn't even get a broad to engage with no sock and bopper fight with you, or you know those little robots that you play with that's in the wrestling ring, and y'all got to keep hitting that button until that them boxing robots, and then that nigga do that like a swift uppercut, and then the head crank back and then go up. Y'all niggas don't be having fun, man. Every other year, every so often, I go to GameStop or somewhere and I go buy a refurbished Game Boy and a Pokemon game, and I sit down and I play Pokemon or play Yu-Gi-Oh or pick up chess just cause, or go buy a old game system and go play Dragon Ball Z Budokai just cause. Niggas, man. So I know if a kid will get on the internet and watch somebody else formulate their imagination and formulate their words, it's like, why you? I mean, I get it if somebody is creative and things like that and shit. You know, hell. I'm learning how to use a piano with an MPC, but I'm watching Andrew Huang and all these other guys, and I'm like, damn, these people are way better than they're way better on an MPC and a piano with me and stuff like that than me and stuff like that. They understand music theory and all this other shit, but guess what? I have fun when I'm doing my thing, and I'm different from them, even though I probably don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and that's okay. Because I make my own beats. I got an imagination. This is how I want to play the piano. This is how I'm learning. This is what I'm doing. This is my creative process. This is my touch that I put on it. These kids sabotage. They see a fucking toy and a kid playing with it, and at what point do you look at something like that and feel that you're inferior? Oh, I could never play with a toy like that. And they got me fucked up. Nigga, hand me that He-Man. He-Man fights stove today. You want to see an action figure melt? Like nigga, you like, y'all, like, go have fun. The whole purpose of the toy is supposed to be an image that reflects fun, and it's not supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You know, when women sat around and played with Barbie, they were really picking their lives. Oh, I have a doll house. This is the type of house I really want. Barbie came with a fucking stove. Now that's misogyny. They'll never sell, nigga. They will never sell Barbie with a stove these days. Barbie got to come with a fucking Maybach and a Gucci purse and shit like that. Like, nigga. And a feminist haircut. Even when women learned how to play with action figures or Barbie, it was about getting married. It was about raising kids. You will see an infant girl running around with a baby doll. And this develops like a weird complex in a woman's head. Because she's an infant with a baby doll, and she's supposed to raise that baby doll too, or to at least reasonably take care of it. But she sees her. I'm giving, man. Ooh, I need to turn this off. We going to Rumble, or putting this behind the paywall, because y'all ain't no deep, man. Y'all don't think it's deep. Have you ever watched a kid with a little girl with a baby doll? I can go real dark with this, where I'm about to go with this. I can go real deep with this. Have you ever seen a kid with a baby doll, and the reflection process that's going on with that baby doll? She knows that she's a baby doll, but she's supposed to protect that baby doll, but she sees herself in that same baby doll. As a kid, she learns how to value youth. She takes care of that baby doll, but she looks at that baby doll and sees herself in that same baby doll that she's supposed to take care of, because in her head, I'm the baby also. Why do you think grown-ass women have baby hairs and be trying to walk bow-legged like a baby and be trying to soften up? Man, don't get me started. Don't get me started. There's a term for it too. Shout out to Toya. We were talking about it. What's going on, Miss V? Continued knowledge is the key. Learn new skills and for fresh new results. Yeah, Miss V, are you jumping into this bookkeeping thing, girl? I got a lot. If you can hit this link, I got a lot to run by you. I'm learning so much. I just got to share it. But continued knowledge is the key. Learn new skills, fresh new results. And absolutely, I'm taking this summer off, you know? Summer 24 ain't shit anyway, you know? Take summer 24 off, y'all. Go learn a new skill and be somebody by summer 25. 25 is what counts. 24, plus if you add 2 plus 5 is 7. So I don't know if y'all believe in lucky numbers anyway. Yeah, the doll test. But I'm saying at a young age, I'm telling you, that's why women appear to be more advanced more than men. You sit up there playing with action figures and toys and stuff like that. Ain't nobody on this fucking app deeper than me, nigga. I go deep. I'll tell y'all some shit you never even thought about at the blink of an eye. I did it the other day. I said, okay, look at all these women out here getting BBLs. Then go look up Sarah Bartman. Yeah, keep the change, nigga. That shit was free. Keep the change. Take the change and throw that on the Player Talk reparations. You know what else y'all didn't think about? When you are a little boy and you go to the store and you go take your last couple of change and go buy you a Hot Wheels, right? You go buy you a little Hot Wheels car. You know what you do? You go to Walmart or you go to Target or even you go to Safeway or whatever, because sometimes they got the little Hot Wheels in the grocery stores and stuff like that. Not even sometimes, they do have it there, especially now. And you go get you love this car. Like, you go get the 2024 Corvette, and it's this little toy model car, and you're like, oh man, this is awesome. I done got me this 2024 Corvette. That shit look good. It's the color that I want. A young boy can dream. Look, the doors open. I mean, it's a cool car. I don't gotta pull it back for it to go forward because it's freewheeled. And it's beautiful. It's a dope car. And look, it's a convertible. It got the little inside and stuff like that. Yeah, I like this. You know, this is the 2024. This is the Z06. This is the one with the engine in the middle. This is the C8. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the biggest engines GM ever built. What's going on, Bronze Flat Power God? What's going on, player? This is one of the biggest engines GM ever built, y'all. Right? You know all the specs. This ain't the Stingray. You even know what trim you got? And that's your introductory to Corvettes. You want to know where the girl get her introductory to Corvettes? She can buy a Barbie and it comes with a bright pink one. And there's only 2 trims that she got. She can buy that Corvette, well, 3. She can buy that Corvette by herself, but if she look on the packaging, it's Barbie sitting in that Corvette, or it's Ken. Ken is in the driver's seat, Barbie's in the passenger seat. So when she sees this automobile, it's either 2 things. Barbie's independent enough to get this automobile by herself and go to Miami and be on a girl's trip. Because see, you just thinking about the Corvette as a little boy. You're fascinated with the vehicle. See, you're a young man learning about automobiles. You're learning about craftsmanship. You're looking at hood scoops and all these other little things, and you're like, damn, I wonder if this hood scoop is functional. Does it really feed the engine? Does the engine take that air? You're looking at all of those little things. And she's looking at the aesthetic. Okay, we got the Corvette. Barbie's dressed nice. This is the Miami Beach edition, so we need to be driving down Sunset. It's a sunny day. We got the daiquiris. We got she's thinking about the girls' trip. She's predestined as a little girl for that Miami trip that she's gonna plan when she's in her teens and 20s. She knows how a Miami trip should go because that's how she played with her toys. And you sitting up there with Batman jumping off the top ropes, about to do some midair Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner on Spider-Man because, you know, you got such of an imagination that these niggas are fighting in the air before they hit the bottom of the ring. And she is playing with niggas. You played with toys coming up. They played with niggas. And in that Barbie, see, as a man, we can detach ourselves. You know, Spider-Man fighting The Rock today could be. Spider-Man is an evil ass nigga. He got the action grip. He's shooting a web at The Rock. The Rock got to figure out how to dodge the web. So Spider-Man is the heel. The Rock is the baby face. And you're playing with them using your imagination as two separate entities. Neither one of them is you. You've removed yourself from the situation. Oh no, not girls that play with Barbie or play with Bratz dolls. They are the Bratz doll in their mind. They are the Bratz doll in their mind. It's a movie featuring them, starring them, ran by them. And it's their world. And when you introduce a Corvette and you introduce a Ken doll into their world, you guessed it. Even Ken is controlled by them. In their mind, because this is their movie, this is how a man is supposed to act. He's supposed to do everything that I want. Barbie's sitting in the house for 3 hours, just trying on shit. He's waiting outside in a pink Corvette. They don't even give a fuck. This nigga drives a pink Corvette. He's waiting outside in a pink Corvette, waiting for Barbie to come outside, because guess what? She's the prize. She's the gift. Girl, the girl don't even know what the hell a Corvette is. The girl don't even know what the fuck a Corvette is. And she could care less what type of car it is. The only thing she'll probably know is the body style. See, you sit up there saying, oh, that's a Corvette. That's a C6. The V8 engine, we call that the lobster engine. You know what I'm saying? We do LS2 swaps with those. And she don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Women don't know how to talk themselves into shit. Women be getting into Mustangs, Bentleys, all kinds of different cars, and they never sit back and ask a nigga, yo, why'd you choose this type of car? What type of engine this got? Oh, this a W12? This a W12? One of my favorite girlfriends. Well, not my favorite. That's a favorite. Goddamn. One of my best girlfriends. I remember meeting her dad. See, that's another thing with y'all niggas. Y'all don't be dating girls that have dads neither and shit like that. You know, you can swoon the mom and shit like that. You know, the moms be easy. You know, buy her a beer or some wine and shit like that. No, you gotta date girls that got dads, nigga. Man, I felt so bad when I broke up with she kind of broke up with me, but I said I broke up with her, but we broke up. Man, this girl dad, me and this nigga will